Did you know that 19.5% of surveyed CNMI high school students use e-cigarettes? That's almost one smoker in every 5 students. Additionally, 40.9% of students in the Marianas claim to know at least 5 close friends or family members that vape on a regular basis. If students continue to vape as they are now, they could get addicted to nicotine, experience damage to the brain, heart, and lungs, develop cancerous tumors, have preterm deliveries and stillbirths, and potentially face even more unknown health effects. Wait, but how did it get this bad in the first place? Vapes were actually supposed to be good, right? Well, in the year 2003, Chinese pharmacist Han Lik invented the e-cigarette we all know today. The machine was originally invented so that current smokers could use the device to ease their way out of addiction. The user would still consume nicotine, but would be less at risk to be harmed by the toxic chemicals in traditional cigarettes. Out of the 7,000 chemicals in cigarettes, 250 are harmful, and the most notable are hydrogen cyanide, carbon monoxide, and ammonia. Hydrogen cyanide is a chemical that can be found in rat poison. Carbon monoxide can be found in car exhaust, and ammonia can be found in many bathroom cleaning products. As a result, many people have then chosen to vape as a way to avoid smoking all of those 250 harmful chemicals, thinking of it as a better alternative to cigarettes. And so, e-cigarettes became a mass hit. People loved the idea, and soon, everyone was vaping as a first step to easing their way out of traditional cigarettes. With its massive fame brought the unexpected. Although the machine was at first targeted to those already smoking heavily, the e-cigarette eventually found its way into the hands of the young. The appealing flavors, the big clouds, and even just the shape and feel of the machine made vaping very cool in the eyes of teens. Pretty soon, teens started to vape day in and day out. What everyone didn't expect was all the potential harm e-cigarettes could still do on health. First and foremost, vapes are still as addictive as regular cigarettes, and many of the chemicals that make up the vapor in vapes are unknown in how they can affect health over time. Ironically, vaping has led more students to pick up the habit of smoking. Unless properly convinced otherwise, students are on the path to self-destruction. We need to start the conversation again, this time informing teens of the appropriate audience that e-cigarettes should be used for. Although they can be beneficial to some, we still don't know the exact dangers they pose to regular teens. Thus, in order to stay safe, teens should avoid e-cigarettes altogether. Your health is no one else's but your own priority.